Hello and welcome to the Harriet Muller Art channel, giving you the techniques to produce amazing artwork. Today we're going to be drawing a polar bear, so get yourself some plain white paper. You'll need a pencil, an eraser and a black pen, that's it. And don't forget, if you like to draw animals, you can download my free PDF on how to draw horse galloping, which you'll find in the link just here. So let's get started. We're going to start off our polar bear nice and easy. So by drawing a large oval just towards the left-hand side of the page, just draw it lightly in pencil. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just draw a rough shape, just like this. It sometimes helps if you just draw a dot at the top and at the bottom, just so that you know just how big you're going to make it. So there we go. Nice big oval shape. Okay, so next we're going to be drawing the neck and the head. So that's going to be a line just coming out from the top here, from this oval shape, going off to the right-hand side. And it's a curved line, so it comes down just like this. That's where the nose is going to be. So we're just going to draw a little blob at the end, which is going to be the nose. So underneath that, we're going to continue the line. And again, it slightly curves all the way down, like that. Okay, we can add in a little eye, just to show where it's going to be, and a little ear, one there, and one on the other side. Excellent. So next we're going to be doing the front legs. So just here, just draw, you see where this line hits the oval shape? Okay, just from there, we're going to be drawing a line straight down. And then at the end of this line, it turns to the right, just like this. If you've got this far, you're doing super well. Keep on going. So just starting here, we're going to be drawing a line to the left. It's going to be the other front leg. So draw a line to the left and then it bends. So it comes down and then it bends again. So it comes to the left. Okay. Now we're going to be drawing the hind legs. So one of them starts just down here. So just draw a line coming down. Then this line goes to the right. Okay. And then the other hind leg, just starting here. This one comes down like this and goes to the right. And don't forget, if I go too quickly, just pause the video. You may want to pause the video in between steps anyway. Okay, stage 2, we're going to be doing a little bit more detail. So instead of this nose, we're going to erase this nose that we've got at the moment. Just erase it out. And then we're going to be drawing another one. So just draw in a nose a little bit like this. You may want to use a better eraser than I have because it doesn't seem to erase very well. But anyway, we're going to be drawing a shape like this for the nose. Okay, this then comes up and then we draw the other eye that we can't actually see. So there's a big blob there. And then the head comes up a little bit higher than what we did before. And then it comes round. So that's the top of the head. Okay, we'll then add in the other ear that you can't quite see. This goes up and then down, just like that. And then we draw the bottom of the mouth. So starting here, it comes round and up like that. And then the bottom lip comes a little bit lower. So it comes down. And then we just slightly curve up just to show that that's the head. That's kind of its jawbone there. Then we're going to finish off this one by coming all the way down. Just like that, following this line that we did before, all the way till we get to that point there. Okay, so now using your eraser, just erase out the eye that we did and the other ear, because we're going to put in a better one now. So we're going to do this eye. So just focusing the eye, just a little curved line like that, and another one like this. And then kind of comes up at the front like that, and like that. And then we're going to colour it in when we go over it in pen. So the ear, I did originally draw it there, but it's actually a little bit further back. So it's good that we can do it in pencil so that we can erase our mistakes. So just draw an ear coming up and round like this, and then the inside furry bit. And then we're just going to draw the back of the ear. So this comes round like so. Okay, now we're going to follow the top of the neck. So this comes higher, just following this line that we did before. And then there's like a bump here where the top shoulder is. And then it comes down again to join this oval shape that we did. Now for the legs. So you know that we stopped the neck just here. So let's just carry it on a little bit. And it carries on following this oval shape here until we get to about here. Okay, because this line's going to run through the middle of the front leg and paw. Now you come down. Okay, I'm just using like these sketchy lines, and then this one just goes off to the left and round. Okay, and then the paw, there's lots of fur, so I'm just drawing lots of fur here like that. And then we're going to go upwards now, going up so that this line stays in the middle, a little bit further up. And then there's the bend here. It goes towards the right. Okay, so that's the front right leg. So the front left leg is going to start just a little way off, just here, so that this line runs through the middle of the front left leg. So just drawing this line, it's slightly curved. Okay, and then we just draw the paw at the front. Okay, and then we'll do the back of this one. So just here, it's coming down until it hits the ground. And then we'll just draw the bottom of the paw, showing a few of the toes, and then obviously the claws, big sharp claws, just like that. We're now going to carry on and do the back legs. So this is the back right leg. So starting a little bit higher than there, just starting here, okay? Remember to pause the video if I go too quickly. We're just going to draw a diagonal line, just coming down to about there. Okay, remember this line goes through the middle of the back leg as well. And then some nice big paws. So fun fact about polar bears. Did you know that they're not actually white? They are black. And it's just that the fur, it's really thick fur, is translucent and it appears white when it reflects the visible light. But beneath that fur, the skin's actually jet black. I did not know that. Anyway, going back to this drawing. So let's just draw the back of this leg, comes up until it joins this oval here. When it joins this oval here, then we'll follow it all the way around the oval that we did before. And that's the back. Okay, now we're going to be drawing the other hind leg. So we're going to be starting with the tail first. So the tail comes out just here, just like this, and then comes all the way down and round. Just like that. And then across. There we go. Another fun fact about polar bears, fun fact, not fan fact, is that they can swim constantly for days at a time. So it's quite interesting researching these animals. So anyway, we're coming up just like that. Okay, so next is the tummy. So just above this line that we did for the oval shape, I'm going to be drawing another line which just comes across like that. And that is the end of stage 2. So before we go over it all in pen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some ground so that it looks as if the polar bear is actually standing on something. So it's going to be on some ice. So let's just draw some ground here. There we go. Fantastic. And then when we go over it in pen, I'm going to draw a little bit of shadow down here. So I'm just going to speed up the process for the pen. I'm literally just going to go over all the pencil lines now. Okay, so I've erased all the pencil lines, and you may notice that I've been using these kind of jagged lines to draw the fur all the way down here. It just makes it look a little bit more furry, and some like little dashes I did for the tummy area. So I'm just going to add a little bit of detail. So here around the muzzle area, I'm just going to draw lots of little dots, show that it's a little bit darker. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to draw some shadow on the other side. So the leg furthest away from us, I'm just going to draw lots of diagonal lines, just going all the way down. So lots of these diagonal lines, all the way on this other leg. I'm going to do the same on the other back leg. So just the same, lots of straight diagonal lines, all the way down, just to show the areas in shadow. And I'm just going to make this one a little bit darker. So I'm just going to do some lines in the opposite direction, still diagonally, still going downwards. This is called cross hatching. So it's when you do lines in one direction and then do lines in the other direction. And it's a really, really good method of drawing shadow. So I'm just going to go over it lots and lots of times. More times you go over it, the darker it will become. So there we go, I think that's looking just about right. And I'm going to do the same with this other hind leg. So just do it in the opposite direction. There we go. It's a really quick and easy way to draw shadow. Highly recommend using it. There we go, fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to draw a tiny bit of shadow just on the stomach area. So I'm just going to just draw them in one direction just for here, because there isn't that much shadow there. And where else do I need shadow? I think a little bit on the underside of the neck. There we go. A little bit here. Tiny bit inside the ear and here as well. And a little bit on the bottom of the foot, bottom of the tail, and here. I've already done some lines just to show the ground. And you know what? I think we are finished. So here is our finished polar bear. I really hope you enjoyed doing this tutorial. If you did, please check out the other ones. Here's a video here now. And also consider subscribing and liking. And I do hope to see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.